So this is what Old Town Square looks at night. You can see all the buildings start lighting up. All the churches, right? The astronomical clock tower, the other church, and Hus Monument. It's definitely not as busy as at night. Well, okay, honestly, it's maybe only slightly less busy. It's still pretty busy. But yeah, this is right. This is the place. This is the place where everyone comes to. This is the main place that everyone goes. I've been to some places where not as many tourists know about those places, or like some people just like come in like a tour group, which is a great idea. Like a tour group is great to like see these places, but the tour group only takes you to certain places. So sometimes you can do a little research and you can just find some hidden gems in Prague. Very nice city. I thoroughly enjoyed visiting this city. It's just so beautiful, it doesn't compare to Toronto doesn't compare to this, because all the architecture here, it's all this like old traditional, like it's Gothic, like Baroque, Renaissance, all like these styles of like architecture that have been preserved here, and all the history behind that. It's so cool. Toronto is like, it's so modernized. Like sure you got like old buildings, but it's so modernized in Toronto, which I don't know. I don't know if that's a good thing over here or if that's not as good of a thing, right? But I do enjoy it. I don't know about living here, how that is, or like about see all these like shops and places around. Like, do people live in these houses? Like, how do they feel about it with so many tourists coming in? How do they feel about the kind of old-fashioned stuff? Like, what does it look like inside these places? Like, outside it may look old. Maybe inside it's like well renovated. You don't know, or maybe it's not. So there's that to think about when you go to a place where it's like what you see is not just kind of like the performance of it. But what it actually is, like living there, you gotta spend some more time.
In the evening, that is like, I think maybe they only light it up for like.
Okay, so right there behind us, that nightclub is a 5-story nightclub with robot bartenders, and it sounds pretty cool, but from what we've been told, we've been warned that many people have gotten roofied there, and that's just kind of like a known thing that people get roofied there. So don't go to that. So you look at the, like the, I don't know, the horizon and the skyline. You notice that something's missing. You can see it in the video, but like looking at it right now, like with my own eyes, like Prague Castle is totally blacked out right now. It was lit up like at dusk, but I guess they turn the lights off when it's evening, because why waste electricity, right? When this is the hour where like tourists are all kind of gone, sleeping and everything. So most people don't need this, but the bridge is lit up and it's really beautiful. I actually have never been in like exploring Prague, walking around at night, so this is a really nice view, and everything's different at night, like a lot of places. Oh damn. Thank you. Okay. Penny is now my cameraman. Okay. Yeah, so it's great. As you can see right there, that's the Charles Bridge Tower. It's all closed, but it's nice and lit up and everything. And I'm gonna take the phone back and make sure Penny doesn't get too tired. Can't make her a tripod all night, but
that's a cool effect though.
That was really cool.
The camera just starts going.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be like a drone. They're gonna think it's a drone. It was a drone shot.
It was a drone.
Exactly.
We bought it, and you can ask how much it cost.
Yeah, this is our version of the drone shot. But yeah, we were at like the Jazz Republic earlier, and we were just sitting there enjoying some jazz, talking, eating, drinking, and now we're just gonna be out walking around enjoying the night. That's so cool. The bridge is like basically empty right now because pretty much no one is awake at this time. At least, they shouldn't be. And now cars can come through on the bridge. Well, not cars, but he's actually doing a job. He's taking out the trash and everything. This is a whole different perspective of Prague, and I highly recommend it.
You're gonna see her zooming around and you hear that. I want to ride on one.
Right now it's currently 12:45 at night, and you can see like this whole place is empty. Almost like looks like it's abandoned, which is so crazy seeing like all the tourists in the morning, and at night it's just like this. Because this is still considered a touristy area. This is like right after Charles Bridge, and it's just nothing. Where did everyone go? This is crazy. Wow. Like I said, this is a whole different perspective of Prague at night. It's very cool.
No, it didn't. You have to push off strong. There you go. Break.
Alright, and then another lap.
Whoa! Keep going. Whoa!
It's actually pretty fast.
Yeah.
We're at Prague International Airport. This is the morning of the flight. We're checked out of the hotel room, checked into the airport. We're leaving Prague once and for all. It was a great time over here, and I'd definitely come back. So yeah, I'm gonna miss it. But yeah, goodbye Prague, and back to Toronto. Okay, I'm back in Toronto, just checked in through customs, did my declarations and everything. I'm gonna be headed over to the baggage claim area, and it feels really weird being back here. When we flew in, I was like, this is kind of unreal, like being back in Toronto. It feels, yeah, like seeing the Toronto city view and how different it is from Prague, all the architecture and everything. It was pretty crazy. It was like, okay, here we are, back home. I really enjoyed Prague, so I'm a little sad that I left there, but of course, it's always nice to return home.